Hello hopeful friends, I'm Della Lavers of Quilt of Hope Cornwall. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the January prompt for Stitch With Me 2025 from Danielle Mellon. If you want to sew along or watch along with her, she's plenty of videos on her channel. So last time I had my pillowcase, which I have now managed to cut into 12 sections, one for each day of the month, one for each month. So they're all nice like that. I'm going to use a friction pen, which are erasable. They're not guaranteed for use on fabric, but I'm happy to use these. So the first thing I'm going to do is, on my January sheet, is I'm going to draw around the edge. So I have a template because I'm doing a hexagon book. And in best Blue Peter fashion, here's one I did earlier. So I'm using my Pinkerwing Cornwall fabrics, and the idea is to cover your template. You could do the whole square. Most people are doing squares or oblongs, but I like to be different. And just overlay your fabrics where you think they might look nice. I'm going to use, I've only got a little bit of this one left, so put that down there. And my spideys. I'll get rid of all the bits before I sew it. And then I have that one in the middle. So that's covering all my hexagon where I've drawn it. Now, most people are doing it like that, but I've decided, well, I haven't decided, I don't like raw edges. I know they're quite trendy, especially with this sort of thing, and if that's what you like, you do you. I just don't like them. So I am going to tuck my edges in just a tiny little bit before I pin them on. All the way around, and I shall do that on this one. Don't need to do it on that bottom one there. Dropped a pin. See a pin, pick it up all day long, you'll have good luck. Right, I'll pick that up later. And then I shall do that one. So I'm going to lightly, I'll finger press those down, and then I'm going to use some black thread, and I'm just going to cut off where the hexagon is, and then stitch all the way around. And I might stitch, or I am going to stitch where the different fabrics join. And in true Blue Peter fashion, whoop, they don't do this in Blue Peter, do they? Here's one I did earlier. So there we are. There's my first. I've tidied up the hexagon all the way around so you get a rough idea. And I've used a gorgeous thread here. Now, I don't know what it is. I know it's DMC rayon, 100% rayon. But it's the other bits come over, so I don't know what the number is. I've probably got it somewhere. I'm usually careful, but it's all come higgledy-piggledy. It's so soft and slippery. That's why I've lost the little tab that comes with it. But never mind, I will find it, and I will. I like it, so I want some more. So I'll write down what it's called when I find it. So there's my background, and I now have to do some Sashiko on here, and I'm going to try with this beautiful gold metallic Madeira thread that I've had for years. It's very fine, so I'm hoping that if my stitches aren't too neat, they won't show too much, but it'll almost look, I'm going to do hexagons, surprise, surprise. But being shimmery, I'm hoping it might look a little bit like a spider's web. I mean, it won't, because that's not the shape of a spider's web, but I think you know what I mean. So that's today's plan. I'm also trying to teach myself how to edit my videos. So hopefully if you see the next frame and it's something different, then I've done it. If this is a video on its own, then I haven't worked out how to do it. So stay hopeful, and hopefully I'll see you in a minute or two. Bye. Hopefully this is part 2, but it'll be in the same video, you know what I mean. So before I start stitching, I need to lay out my grid. So I've got some, I think they're 1 inch, yeah, just about 1 inch hexagon templates that I've used for something else, can't remember what, but anyway. I'm going to come in a little bit from my edge, and I'm going to, using a friction pen, draw my grid. Oops, missed a bit. Lucky, it just went on there. And then I shall carry on probably like that. And then I'm going to stitch with my gold thread. With a bit of luck, I'll have learnt how to put these videos together and you'll see the next part. Wish me luck and see you. Bye. Here we are then. I've used my Madeira metallic, which is a 40 thread, to create my Sashiko, thank you. I don't know if you can see it. It's very pretty in real life, but being a 40 weight thread, you can hardly see it. I could have doubled thread, but apparently Sashiko is usually done with a single thread, so I wanted to keep to that. But it's just a little glint of my hexagon, so I'm quite pleased with that in real life. And then I'm going to use some DMC thread, pale pink, to go with my pinker wing thread, and some 18 count cross stitch fabric, and I just happen to have some black in my stash, and I've embroidered very simply Sashiko on it. I know a lot of other people have stamped theirs with a rubber stamp, but I didn't want to do that. I thought I'll do something a little bit different. I might do that for another time, so I think I'm probably going to put that at an angle. And then last but no means least, I found this little butterfly. So I thought, well, Sashiko, Japanese, Madam Blutterfly, I'll just put that on there. and that will be my January book done. So I'm very much looking forward to the next one, which we should find out on the 1st of February. So hopefully I'll see you then with my plans. Meanwhile, stay hopeful. Bye.